Ladies and gentlemen, The Hunt for Red October, Patriot Games, and Clear and Present Danger were all films adapted from books by my next guest, who is one of the most popular authors in the world. His latest book, The Bear and the Dragon, comes out next week. Please welcome Tom Clancy.
Get a nigga, get a table dance.
Thanks very much for being here.
My
Good to
pleasure.
have you on the show.
First time I've done one of these.
For which one of these? Professional, cool talk shows?
Yeah, with a live audience, people with guns, you know.
Yeah, don't worry. We take the guns away when they come here and give them back immediately when they're done.
Well, you missed mine. That's cool.
You keep your gun. You may need it. First of all, I wanted to talk about something that's, it's been a fun evening tonight. We've had a lot of laughs. I want to talk about something that's actually not that funny, but there's something in the news going on right now that's right out of one of your books, which is a Russian sub, the Kursk, sank to the bottom of the Barents Sea. There's apparently 116 Russian, seamen aboard this sub, and people are wondering what's going to happen. First of all, we've offered the Russians help. The American government's offered help in assisting getting these people out of the sub, and the Russians have refused any help from us. Why are they refusing?
Well, a lot of it's probably just what you call amour propre. I mean, professional pride is a practical matter that the sailors aboard the submarine are probably already dead anyway.
Right. You think so? Seriously? They say that they're still signaling SOS from the sub?
The last information, I mean, the trick's getting good information on this, and there really isn't, I mean, you can't really believe anything you see in the media because the reporters typically don't really know much about this.
Right.
So if nobody's gotten on the Gertrude, to the underwater telephone,
right,
and said help, that means...
So you don't think there's any... Then the other point that people are worried about is...
They're probably all dead in the first few minutes of the incident.
You think so?
Yep.
The other incident that people are worried about is, are there nuclear weapons aboard this sub? The Russians are saying there aren't, but other people are saying it's rare for a Russian sub to go out without nuclear weapons armed and ready. Is that true?
What difference does it make? It's not like someone's going to pick it up and use it to rob a liquor store, just...
I was thinking of doing just that, Mr. Clancy.
The trouble is it irradiates the money and you can't use it, It's...
Right. So you don't think it's a worry even if there are nuclear weapons on board the sub? It's not a problem.
We've lost them. They've lost them. Nobody ever... You just don't pick them up and use them.
Right. You just leave them alone. All right. Let's switch topics to the Jack Ryan movies, which are very popular. Alec Baldwin has played Jack Ryan. Harrison Ford has played Jack Ryan. Now, they say Ben Affleck is going to take over the role of Ryan. Do you like this Ben Affleck choice?
I just had dinner with Ben and Gwyneth Paltrow a couple of weeks ago. And
Name dropper?
Well, it was the first...
I had lunch with Al Roker not a week ago.
No kidding.
Yeah.
Son of a...
And get this, there's a high-pressure system headed off the coast. Could rain this weekend.
Ben Affleck is a very agreeable kid. I mean, he can read and write, which is not the usual thing for actors.
No, he's right. Now, when people read, when your fans read the Jack Ryan books, of those actors, Alec Baldwin, Harrison Ford, Ben Affleck, who do you want them to be picturing while they're reading the book? Who do you think they should picture?
Actually, I want them to picture me because I'm Jack Ryan.
You want them to picture you?
He's my character, damn it. I mean, come on.
Wow!
I'm the only one.
I didn't think we'd have the nasty language with you on the show.
No, look,
I was worried about Chris Rock, and then you come out.
No, whenever I publish a book, the same little old lady always writes me and says, "I bought this book. I was going to give it to my son, but the language is so rotten that I'm not going to give it to him." You think? It's always the same little old lady.
You think? Yeah.
Well, I mean, it's a little old lady. She can't say what she really thinks.
Right.
But I mean, look, I don't talk about priests and choir boys. I talk about sailors and soldiers and FBI agents. And the occasional vulgarity may slip their lips,
Right, which is fine. Keep going. Yeah. Have you ever thought about casting yourself? And I mean, you have a lot of power. You write these books. Why don't you just cast yourself in the next movie? Why don't you say, look, it's going to be me?
Writers are typically not the important people in Hollywood.
Right.
It's the people who read our words out loud in front of a camera with a director telling them how to pronounce the words who are important out there.
You have a lot of anger towards actors. Any actor in particular you want to go after right now? It's pretty late at night. No one's watching. Who do you really hate out there? And what did they do to you?
Well, I mean, they Hollywood has occasionally taken...
Alec Baldwin? You like Alec Baldwin?
He's a good kid. Alec's a great kid.
He's a kid, okay. Harrison Ford? You like Harrison Ford?
He's not a bad guy.
Harrison Ford. Okay, interesting. Let's switch topics once again. I'm going to make this pleasant. There's a lot of tension in your books. You're a great writer when it comes to writing a tense scene. Do you physically get tense while you're writing that scene? Are you that into it?
Well, I occasionally invite people into my office and shoot them so I get in the proper frame of mind. You know?
So much hostility coming from you tonight.
The great part about being a writer is you get to live out all your hostility. Like when I wrote Without Remorse, I had a character who was a serial killer and he tortured people and he was the good guy. Mm-hmm. I had to use up years of aggression.
You are so frightening me right now.
Look, you know what gun control means?
What's that?
Use both hands. That's how the way the FBI taught me how to shoot. And, and it's...
So I'm taking you're against gun control.
No, use both hands. You know, it's... I'm a proud member of the National Rifle Association, and
Okay, cool, all right.
And I shoot for amusement. I have a pistol range. I like to shoot. The FBI taught me how to do it, and
cool.
It's kind of a fun hobby.
It's fun, yeah.
It's a hell of a lot easier than golf.
You know, I've heard when you combine the two, that's the fun.
There was a movie once where they had skeet surfing, where people were surfing and firing shotguns.
Right.
I can't surf though. It's a pity.
Keep trying. You'll get it. The new book is probably your heaviest. Is this your heaviest book?
Not quite, no.
Really?
Yeah, a couple of years ago I published one even heavier.
Really? Do you go by poundage? Do you call your publisher and say, I've got a 9-pounder on the way, get ready?
No, I get paid by the word.
Okay. All right. Well,
it's $1.50 a word, so the more...
Sure, let it go. The new one is The Bear and the Dragon, so go check it out. Very interesting to meet you, Tom Clancy. Thank you for being here. Tom Clancy. We'll take a break. We'll be right back. Stick around. Okay, everybody, that is our show for the night. Our apologies to Greg Giraldo. We ran out of time. We'll have him back on the show very soon. Stay tuned for later. We'll see you tomorrow. Good night, everybody.